In the rapidly evolving landscape of digital currencies, PiNetwork has emerged as a unique platform with ambitious goals for reshaping financial inclusivity and community support. One of the most intriguing ideas originating within this community is the concept that 100 Pi coins could potentially secure financial independence for an individual over the course of 100 years. This idea reflects broader efforts by PiNetwork and like-minded initiatives, such as the Global Economic Security and Reform Act, GESARA, to create a more equitable global financial system. Understanding the concept, 100 Pi for 100 years. The notion of relying on 100 Pi for sustained financial independence is a compelling concept that goes beyond mere monetary value. It represents a vision where individuals can use a modest investment in PiCoin to ensure financial stability, while simultaneously building a foundation for broader community support. The idea is based on the potential of digital currencies to provide a reliable and long-term source of value that can help both individuals and society at large. From a practical standpoint, the suggestion is that 100 Pi could serve as an initial buffer or nest egg, securing basic needs and living expenses for the foreseeable future. With a foundation of financial security, individuals would then have the flexibility to allocate additional resources or support to communities in need. In this sense, PiCoin is envisioned not just as an investment tool, but as a mechanism for sharing wealth and fostering social equity. The Global Economic Security and Reform Act, GESARA, and its influence GESARA, a proposed international initiative aimed at promoting economic stability and restructuring, aligns closely with the broader goals that PiNetwork is striving to achieve. Its mission centers on achieving global peace, prosperity, and the equitable distribution of wealth. Within the context of PiNetwork, these principles are reflected in the vision of distributing wealth more broadly and ensuring that individuals and communities can benefit from digital currency innovations. The goal of GESARA is to address systemic issues in global economies by creating more inclusive financial systems. In practice, this means facilitating access to capital and resources for individuals and communities that have historically been excluded from traditional economic opportunities. In the case of PiNetwork, which emphasizes decentralized applications and user ownership, these ideals serve as a guiding framework for the project's efforts to build a more inclusive and accessible global digital economy. The concept of distributing PiCoin as a tool for achieving these goals is central to PiNetwork's vision. By making the Pi community's resources available to those in need, the project aims to break down barriers to economic opportunity and support a more balanced distribution of resources. This approach is designed to move away from purely speculative investments and toward more practical, real-world applications of digital currency. PiNetwork, connecting communities and building shared prosperity. Central to the success of PiNetwork is its growing global community, known as the Pioneers. With a user base of over 60 million individuals worldwide, PiNetwork has become more than just a cryptocurrency platform. It is a social movement. The Pioneers are not only users, but active participants in the creation and development of a digital economy that emphasizes collective benefit and shared prosperity. Through PiNetwork, users have the opportunity to connect with a diverse array of communities, creating networks of support and sharing knowledge and resources. This collective action is the foundation of Pi's ability to expand beyond its status as a cryptocurrency to become a tool for social change. In many ways, PiNetwork represents a shift from the speculative nature of traditional cryptocurrencies toward a vision where digital assets contribute positively to global well-being. The concept of providing 100 Pi to support individual and community needs is also reflective of Pi's broader goal of moving beyond individual gain. By positioning PiCoin as a resource for wider community support, the project aims to play a role in addressing social and economic inequalities, particularly in regions that have historically struggled with access to financial resources. Challenges and future prospects. While the vision of 100 Pi for 100 years represents an ideal, there are challenges to achieving such widespread goals. Scaling PiNetwork to include more users and ensure seamless integration with global economies requires careful planning and ongoing development. The project must navigate complex regulatory environments, build and maintain robust technological infrastructure, and address potential barriers to adoption. Financial inclusion. The vision aligns with PiNetwork's mission of creating a more inclusive economy by providing opportunities for individuals who may lack access to traditional banking systems. 2. Factors influencing the vision value of Pi. The actual value of Pi will depend on market dynamics, adoption, and its utility in real-world transactions. Ecosystem development. The PiNetwork aims to build a robust ecosystem where users can use Pi for goods, services, and other transactions. The success of this ecosystem is critical to the realization of this vision. Market trust. PiNetwork's ability to address concerns related to security, scalability, and decentralization will influence its acceptance and value. Third path to financial freedom, adoption, and utility. For 100 Pi to represent financial freedom, the cryptocurrency must achieve widespread adoption and real-world use cases, such as payments, remittances, and investments. Community engagement. The strength of PiNetwork lies in its growing community. The participation of users in building the network's economy will be crucial. Global reach. Pi must be accessible and valuable across different markets and currencies for it to contribute to financial independence. Fourth, challenges and criticisms. Regulatory hurdles. Cryptocurrencies face scrutiny and regulatory challenges in various countries. Speculation versus utility. If Pi's value is driven more by speculation than utility, it may fail to achieve the stability needed for financial freedom. Centralization concerns. Critics question whether the PiNetwork truly embodies the decentralized principles of blockchain. 5. Steps for Pi users. Active participation, engaging in mining, contributing to the network's development, and utilizing Pi in transactions can help strengthen the ecosystem. Education. Understanding the fundamentals of cryptocurrency and blockchain is essential for making informed decisions. Patience and realism. While the vision of 100 Pi for financial freedom is inspiring, users should maintain realistic expectations about its potential. The 100 Pi for financial freedom vision reflects the aspirations of the PiNetwork community. However, its realization will depend on how the network evolves, gains acceptance, and integrates into the global economy. For Nicholas Kokalis and the Pi Core team, these challenges represent opportunities to refine the platform and expand its impact. The decision to focus on real-world applications of PiCoin, rather than speculating solely on market volatility, reflects a broader commitment to building a sustainable and meaningful digital currency ecosystem. As the Pi community grows, so does its capacity to influence discussions around digital currencies and their role in promoting broader economic and social benefits. For Pi to fulfill its promise of 100 Pi for 100 years, ongoing efforts are needed to advance the platform's infrastructure and extend its influence beyond the digital realm. In summary, the idea that 100 Pi could provide financial independence for a century reflects a broader aspiration to leverage digital assets for meaningful, real-world impact. As PiNetwork continues to expand and evolve, it has the potential to play an important role in shaping a more equitable and sustainable global economy. Conclusion: a vision for the future. PiNetwork's commitment to combining the power of digital currencies with real-world applications is evident in its vision for 100 Pi for 100 years. While ambitious, This concept embodies the broader mission of leveraging innovative technologies to create lasting benefits for individuals and communities worldwide. As Pi continues to grow and evolve, it has the potential to set a new standard for the integration of digital currency and social equity. For now, the Pi network represents an exciting glimpse into the future of global finance, where wealth is shared, opportunities are more accessible, and technology serves humanity's broader goals.